Yeah. Yeah. Rain on glass.
No pressure.
Yeah. Wind in the trees. Low pressure. We stay that's all alright.
No pressure.
Yeah. We stay inside tonight. Yeah. Clouds roll slow over the neighborhood lights. Whole world blurry through the window tonight. Record keeps spinning, got the room feeling warm. We ain't chasing sunshine, we waiting out the storm. Plants by the window moving side to side. Old soul rhythm when the weather gets wild. No rush, no plans, no place to be. Just the rain outside and this groove with me. Coffee on the table, steam in the air. Thunder far away, but nobody cares. Some days move fast, this one moves slow. That's the kind of feeling that I'm trying to hold. Low pressure. Slow motion.
Raindrops dancing on the window.
Low pressure. Stay a while. Stay a while. Let the storm run another mile. Low pressure. No stress. No stress. Everything outside's a mess. Low pressure. It's alright. It's alright. We got good music for tonight. Street lights glow through the curtain folds. Stories in the weather that never get told. Needle in the groove and the beat stays deep while the city fades away and the world falls asleep. Wind keep talking to the palm trees outside like an old friend stopping by for the night. Not every moment gotta feel brand new. Sometimes peace is just a room and a view. No headlines here, no race to win. Just a record in the rain, settling in. The storm might stay till the morning light, but we got enough soul to carry the night. No pressure. Slow motion.
Raindrops dancing on the window.
No pressure. Stay a while. Let the storm run another mile. No pressure. No stress. Everything outside's a mess. No pressure. That's alright. We got good music for tonight.
No pressure.
Record still turning.
No pressure.
Wind still blowing.
No pressure.
Stay a while.
No pressure.
Yeah. Wind still outside. Radio static. Late night.
Cloud cover heavy, got the daylight gone. Afternoon feeling like early dawn. Street lights glow through a curtain of gray. Whole world moving in a slow way. Old record playing, little crackle in the sound. Rain on the rooftop, rhythm all around. No destination, no schedule to keep. Just drifting with the weather in a groove that's deep. Coffee getting colder on the table by my side. Storm clouds roll, but I ain't trying to hide. Every little moment got a different shade. Some of best memories happen this way.
Static season, slow receiving signals from a quieter place. Yeah. Static season, easy breathing. Let the weather set the pace. Static season, no reason to rush through and wind there. Static season, keep dreaming. soft against the pain. Everybody talking, but it all sound the same. Turn the volume up and let the world fade back. Needle find a pocket, in the pocket find a track. No sunshine needed for a good night's groove. Sometimes clouds got their own point of view. No pressure now, no race to win. Just me and the rhythm settling in. Far away thunder, somewhere past the bay. But inside this room, everything okay. The storm got a language if you listen close. Every little static line tells you the most.
Static season, slow receiving signals from a quiet place. Yeah, static season, easy breathing. Yeah, let the weather set the pace. Yeah, static season, no reason to rush through another day. Yeah, static season, keep dreaming, let the gray sky stay.
Radio hum, rain outside, record turning.
Static season,
Still here.
Yeah. Weather say the storm moving on, but not just yet. Gray sky hanging over everything I know. Rain hit the window when the rhythm's so slow. Forecast changing every hour on the screen, but the world outside ain't exactly what it seems. Record keep turning, dust up in the groove. No reason to hurry, got nothing to prove. Coffee getting colder, but it's still alright. Lost another afternoon, drifting in the night. Wind don't sound angry, just tired and low. Like it got somewhere else it's supposed to go. Streetlight shimmer through the water on the pane. Everything familiar, look a little changed.
Drifting away, clouds break apart, but they still wanna stay. Out of sight, daytime slowly melting in the night. Take it slow, nobody really knows where the weather goes. Stay a while, lost in the static for another month. Drifting away, clouds break apart, but they still wanna stay. Out of sight, daytime slowly melting in the night. Take it slow, nobody really knows where the weather goes. Stay a while, lost in the static for another month.
Palm trees lean with the weight of the breeze. Radio hum floating through the room with ease. No sunshine yet, but I can feel it near. Somewhere behind all the noise and fear. Needle ride smooth through a weathered old track. Memories arrive, then quietly fade back. Storm almost over, but I kinda like this view. Funny how the gray skies change the colors too. No destination marked on the map tonight. Just warm lamp glow and a little bit of light. Outside keep moving, inside stand still. Let the weather do whatever it will.
Fading forecast, drifting away. Clouds break apart, but they still wanna stay. Fading forecast, out of sight. Daytime slowly letting in the night. Fading forecast, take it slow. Nobody really knows where the weather goes. Fading forecast, stay a while. Lost in the static for another mile.
Forecast,
Fading, record play. Rain slowing down, still here.
Blue between clouds, I can see it now.
Rain slowed down sometime around noon. Gray skies making just a little room. Drops on the glass still hanging around, but the heavy part ain't weighing down. Record still spinning where I left it at. Same old groove on the same old track. Coffee gone cold, but I don't really care. Something feels lighter in the air. Palm trees moving in a gentler sway, like the storm finally lost its way. Been a long ride through the wind and rain. Now the sky don't look the same.
Light through the window, slowly breaking through.
I was waiting for a sign.
Maybe this will do. Blue between clouds, I can see it now. Little pieces of the sky breaking through somehow. Blue between clouds, coming into view. Storm is moving on, but I'm staying here with you.
Weather report said the worst is gone. Still got the record playing on and on. No big moment, no dramatic scene, just a quiet kinda in between. Sun hit the room for a second or two, made the dust in the air look new. Funny how a little bit of light can change the whole feel of a day like this. Outside waking up again, cars rolling by, people settling in. But I'm alright, taking it slow, watching little patches of blue grow.
Clouds don't disappear all at once. Sometimes they just drift apart.
Little by little,
Piece by piece, the sky remembers how to breathe. Blue between clouds, I can see it now. Little pieces of the sky breaking through somehow. Blue between clouds, coming into view. Storm is moving on, but I'm staying here with you. Blue between clouds, take your time. Everything will be alright. Blue between clouds. Blue between clouds.
The stormy cloud.
Streetlight Reflections.
streetlights or water.
Still shining.
Rain finally left, but the pavement still glows. Every little puddle got a story it shows. Clouds move west and the wind calm down. Lights start dancing all around town. Old sneakers splash through yesterday's rain. Same route home, but it don't feel the same. Street got quiet, engines rolling slow. Everybody got somewhere to go. Storefront windows catching evening light. Blue sky fading into the night. Needle still spinning back at the crib, but the city's got a different rhythm to give. Living where the water flows.
Streetlight reflections shining below. Every little puddle got a world of its own. Streetlight reflections glowing tonight, turning rainy memories into city lights.
Palm tree shadow stretching down the block. Traffic lights changing like a ticking clock. Nothing spectacular, nothing brand new. Just a good night settling in the view. Water on concrete, mirror like shine. little pieces of the skyline. Storm moved on, but it left something behind. A slower pace and a quieter mind. No destination written in the stars, just neighborhood lights and passing cars. Sometimes that's enough for a song like this. A little reflection and a little bliss.
Funny how the rain can change the scene, make the ordinary look like a dream.
Hold on. Don't let it fade. Some moments are made this way.
Streetlight reflection shining below. Every little puddle got a world of its own. Streetlight reflection glowing tonight, turning rainy memories into city lights. Streetlight reflection, take it slow. Watch the city put on its glow. Streetlight reflection.
On the road,
Still shining. Still shining.
the storm's coming.
Turn the record over. Side B.
Still spinning. Yeah. Yeah.
Storm rolled through, but the room stayed warm.
Yeah.
Needle still dancing where the groove was born.
Yeah.
Light through the blinds got a different shade, like the weather outside finally changed. Coffee stain sitting by the turntable.
Yeah.
Radio talking, but the signal unstable.
Yeah.
Nothing on the schedule, nowhere to be. Just another evening keeping company.
Window cracked open, letting air inside. Palm trees moving with a slower stride. The hard part passed somewhere overnight. Now everything feels a little more light. Side B playing.
Brain moving on.
Some things fade away.
Some things stay strong.
Side B forecast clearer than before. Clouds don't seem so heavy anymore. Side B forecast slowly coming through. The blue sky above the same old view.
Puddles on the pavement catching sunset gold. Yesterday's story already getting old. Street lights waiting for their turn to glow. Evening got its own way of moving slow. Dust on the speakers, crackle in the sound. Little imperfections make it come around. Never needed perfect, never needed fast. Some of the best moments happen after the past.
Watching shadows clutch across the floor, thinking maybe that's what records are for. Holding little pieces of another day, long enough to watch them drift away.
Weather channel says the sky is clear, but I still hear echoes in the atmosphere.
That's alright, let them stay. Every storm leaves something anyway.
Side B
Side B forecast clearer than before. Clouds don't seem so heavy anymore. Side B forecast slowly coming through. The blue sky above the same old view.
Side B, fall down. Turn it around, hear a different side of the sound.
Side B.
Still spinning. Still spinning. until the needle lifts. Still awake. Still awake. Street got quiet after midnight came. Everybody left, but it feels the same. Porchlight shining through the summer air, like it's waiting on somebody there. Old wind moving through the trees so slow. Where it comes from, nobody knows. I just watch the shadows cross the ground, listening to the distant sounds. Porchlight static, floating through the night. Everything is softer in the amber light. Porchlight static, nothing left to prove. Just me and the weather and a little cool. Radio humming from another room, slowly filling up the empty gloom. Time moves different when the world's asleep. Every little memory runs a little deep. No destination, no place to be. Just the night sky keeping company. Clouds drifting over the moonlit glow, taking their time before they go. Porchlight static, floating through the night. Everything is softer in the amber light. Porchlight static, nothing left to prove. Just me and the weather and a little cool. Still awake, still listening. Porchlight static. The storm is gone.
Keep riding. Mr. Turn twice, still ain't mad. Got no important and that ain't bad. Streetlights fading in the rear view glass. Watching little pieces of the city pass. Radio static, low on the dial. Been riding in silence for a couple miles. One hand on the wheel, one thought in my head. Following the road wherever it led. Gas station glow in the distance ahead. Yellow light shining where the highway bends. No destination and anybody would know. Just a number on the sign and a place to go.
Exit 27, somewhere in the dark.
Following the road without a map or mark.
Exit 27, take me where it goes.
Past the city lights and the roads I know.
Exit 27, rolling through the night.
Radio static in the dashboard light.
Exit 27,
Still riding on till the last station on the dial is gone. County line crossing underneath the moon. Night air cooler than the afternoon. Old cassette rattling inside the dash. Memories drifting by too fast. No big dreams, no dramatic scene. Just a highway stretching in between. Sometimes all you really need to find is a little more road and a little more time. Passing empty signs in sleeping towns. Windows halfway open, music turned down. Storm already gone, sky crystal clear. Nothing but the engine in the atmosphere.
no rush home tonight. no reason to run. Keep the wheels moving till the morning comes. One more mile, one more song, one more exit before I'm gone. Exit 27, somewhere in the dark.
Following the road without a map or mark.
Exit 27, take me where it goes.
Past the city lights and the roads I know.
Exit 27, rolling through the night.
Radio static in the dashboard light.
Exit 27,
Still riding on till the last station on the dial is gone.
exit 27.
Still rolling.
Oh, exit 27.
Yeah.
Go speak with me.
Yeah.
Can't quite tune it in.
But it's there.
Go speak with me.
Late night signal somewhere past the town. Coming through the speakers, drifting in and out. Static on the edges, voices far away. Like they're talking from another day. Dashboard glow, painting lines across my hands. Empty road stretching farther than I planned. Radio searching through the atmosphere. Trying to catch a sound nobody else can hear. Headlights sweep across abandoned signs. Lost transmissions, frozen in time. Somewhere in the noise, somewhere in between. Living in a space that ain't often seen.
Floating through the night, coming in and out beneath the dashboard light. Those frequencies, somewhere out of reach, close enough to hear, but too far to keep. Those frequencies, calling through the air. Don't know where it's from, but I know it's there. Those frequencies, still riding on, searching for a station that was never gone. Those frequencies.
Crossed another county, crossed another line. Moonlight riding shotgun for the ride. Old tape hits underneath the beat, like footsteps walking down an empty street. Maybe it's a memory, maybe it's a dream, maybe it's a voice from a different frequency. Never fully clear, never fully lost. Moving through the static like a southern ghost. Street lights disappear, one by one. Only got the stars after midnight comes. Windows cracked open, cool air rolling in. Let the silence talk louder than it's been.
No destination, no reason why. Just another signal passing through the night. One more station, one more mile. Stay with me a little while. Floating through the night, coming in and out beneath the dashboard light. Those frequencies, somewhere out of reach, close enough to hear, but too far to keep. Those frequencies, calling through the air. Don't know where it's from, but I know it's there. Those frequencies, still riding on, searching for a station that was never gone. Those frequencies, still riding down, still drifting. Yeah.
Not quite night, not quite day, till twilight. Streetlights fading one by one. Moon still hanging, morning not begun. Air feels different than an hour ago. My like the world is moving slow. Coffee on the windowsill. Everything outside is still. No alarms, no rushing time. Just the quiet before civil twilight. Song playing before it's over. Clouds drifting where the darkness ends. Colors slowly settling in. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud. Just a little blue behind the clouds. Some things leave without goodbye, like the stars from the morning sky. Civil twilight. In between the light, out ain't gone, but the sun's inside. Civil twilight, soft across the sky. Everything changing without a sound tonight. Hold that moment, don't let go. Some things only happen slow. One last shadow, one last dream, floating through the in-between. Civil twilight. In between the line, night ain't gone, but the sun's inside. Civil twilight, soft across the sky. Everything changing without a sound tonight. Civil twilight, take your time. Morning's coming, I'll be fine. Civil twilight. Not quite night, not quite day. Civil twilight. Sun ain't up, but the sky turned blue. Streetlights fading from the avenue. Coffee getting cold beside the door. Same old room, but it feels different now. Last night's record still stacked nearby. Dust floating slowly through the morning light. Everything quieter than before, like the world forgot what it was rushing for. ＡMGold, playing soft and low, like an old familiar voice I used to know. ＡMGold, rolling through the air. somewhere out of sight, breaking up the last pieces of the night. Radio humming through the walls again, like it's always been my oldest friend. Nothing lasts forever, I know. Storms come and storms go, but some songs stay around long after the needle leaves the sound. ＡMGold, play soft and low, like an old familiar voice I used to know. ＡMGold, floating through the air, never asking why, just meeting me there. One more song, one more mile, one more memory for a little while. ＡMGold, playing soft and low, like an old familiar voice I used to know. ＡMGold, floating through the air, never asking why, just meeting me there. ＡMGold, take it slow. Some things never really go. ＡMGold, still playing, still playing.
Aren't you static?
Yeah.
Sunday morning. Aren't you static? Sunlight creeping through the kitchen blinds, dust in the air, just taking its time. Radio low on the counter again, playing songs I can't remember when. Orange juice sweating in a paper cup. World keeps moving, but I'm not in a rush. Last night's record still laying around. Needle lifted, but I hear the sound. Neighbors starting up their cars outside. Morning rolling in with the rising tide. Nothing special, nothing planned today. Just watching little moments drift away. Aren't you static? Floating through the room. Sweet like sunshine, slow like Sunday afternoon. Aren't you static? Aren't you static? Playing soft and low, like a station only half the world can know. Aren't you static? Aren't you static? Golden in the light, turning ordinary mornings into something right. Aren't you static? Aren't you static? Take it slow, ain't nowhere else I gotta go. Coffee shop open down the street. Somebody sweeping yesterday from the concrete. Birds talking louder than the TV said. Sky so clear you could almost forget. Storm clouds gone but the feeling stayed. In the records and the memories they made. Every crackle got a story to tell. Every groove still ringing like a bell. Got the windows open letting summer in. Curtain dancing in the breeze again. Sometimes peace ain't something you find. Sometimes it just shows up right on time. Slow motion morning. on the floor. One more record, maybe one more. No destination, no big plan, just another day starting again. Aren't you static? Aren't you static? Floating through the room, sweet like sunshine, slow like Sunday afternoon. Aren't you static? Hey, soft and low, so like a station only half the world can know. I gotta go. Aren't you static? Still glowing. Still glowing. Sunday morning. Aren't you static? Blue vinyl sky. Blue vinyl sky. Hey. Blue vinyl sky. Sunday morning light. Blue sky hanging over yesterday. Sunlight washing all the clouds away. Records spinning slow beside the door, like they know what mornings are for. Coffee cooling on the kitchen table. Everything feels quiet and stable. No alarms pulling me around, just the groove and the sound. And I don't need much today, just a little music and a little space. Blue vinyl sky playing in my mind, like a favorite record I can play 1,000 times. Blue vinyl sky, floating by so slow. Every little moment got a golden glow. Blue vinyl sky, nothing left to change. Just another good day finding its place. Windows open, letting summer in. Curtain dancing with the breeze again. Old songs drifting through the hall, making everything feel small. Yesterday was moving way too fast. Today ain't worried about the past. Just watching shadows cross the floor and wanting nothing more. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's alright. A little peace of mind, a little morning light. Blue vinyl sky playing in my mind, like a favorite record I can play 1,000 times. Blue vinyl sky, floating by so slow. Every little moment got a golden glow. Blue vinyl sky, nothing left to change. Just another good day finding its place.
Porch philosophy, longer than the money and the flash. I was too young to understand. Now I see it wasn't in her hands. Everybody chasing something new. Everybody Everybody trying to break through, but the peace I found was never sold. Never came in silver, never came in gold. I don't need the whole world, just a little sunlight, a little conversation, and a place that feels right. From porch philosophy, blowing in the breeze, learning that enough is sometimes all I need. Used to think the answer lives somewhere far away from this old folding chair. Now the birds singing in the yard sound better than 100 fancy cars. Every season got a reason why, every cloud got a piece of sky, every road don't gotta lead somewhere. Sometimes it's enough just being there. I don't need the whole world, just a little sunlight, a little conversation, and a place that feels right. Front porch philosophy, blowing in the breeze, learning that enough is sometimes all I need. Take your time, take it slow. Most things worth having grow. Open heart, open mind, leave a little room for life. I don't need the whole world, just a little sunlight, a little conversation, and a place that feels right. Front porch philosophy, blowing in the breeze, learning that enough is sometimes all I need. One pulse, morning breeze, nothing missing, nothing missing.
Yeah, 45 RPM. One more spin. Needle hit the groove and the room woke up. Morning light shining through a dusty cup. Old record stacked by the window frame. Different song but the feeling stayed the same. Clock on the wall ain't saying much. Today moving slow and I ain't in a rush. Coffee gone cold but I don't really mind. Got a good beat running through my mind. Street outside starting up again. Neighbors waving while the traffic rolls in. Everybody got somewhere to be. I'm just letting the record talk to me. 45 RPM Daydream, spinning round and round. Little bit of sunlight, little bit of sound. 45 RPM Daydream, floating through the day, watching all the worries slowly drift away. 45 RPM Daydream, one more side to play, one more groove before it fades away. Dust on the cover but the soul's still clean. That's the kind of beauty that I always seen. Nothing brand new, nothing made to shine. Just the right crackle at the right time. Birds outside singing with the beat. Old floorboards tapping underneath my feet. No big plans written on the page. Just another chapter, another age. Every scratch got a story underneath. Every groove got a little bit of peace. Sometimes all you really need to know is when to sit back and let it flow. Round and round like the years go by. Different season, same blue sky. One more record, one more ride. Keep the music alive. 45 RPM Daydream, spinning round and round. Little bit of sunlight, little bit of sound. 45 RPM Daydream, floating through the day, watching all the worries slowly drift away. with the sunlight.
Sidewalk Cassette.
Yeah.
Sidewalk Cassette. Take a walk with me. Yeah.
Headphones on in the city, wake up. Corner cafe pouring coffee in a paper cup. Sunlight bouncing off the secondhand signs. Everything moving, but I'm taking my time. Old tape hits in the left side speaker. Every block make the memories a little clearer. Crosswalk rhythm underneath my feet. Whole neighborhood got its own drum beat. Bus stop stories written in the glass. People come and go, everybody pass. Somewhere in the noise, somewhere in the flow. Found a little piece that nobody knows.
Sidewalk Cassette. Play one more time. Walking through the city with a sound trying to drive by. Sidewalk Cassette. Rolling through the day. Every little crackle got a story to say. Sidewalk Cassette. Keep it moving slow. Some things sound better when you let them grow.
Used bookstore by the traffic light. Dusty paperbacks catching morning light. Vinyl in the window, soul on the shelf. Everybody searching for a piece of themselves. Old man sweeping outside the stove. Same routine he's done 1,000 times before. Little moments never make the news, but they're the kind I never want to lose. Shoelaces loose, still walking on. Another neighborhood, another song. Sometimes life ain't hidden in the stars. Sometimes it's right where you are.
Fast lane moving, I'm alright. Got nowhere special, that's alright. One more block, one more side. Let the tape ride.
Sidewalk Cassette. Play it one more time. Walking through the city with a soundtrack in my phone. Sidewalk Cassette. Rolling through the day. Every little crackle got a story to say. Sidewalk Cassette. Keep it moving slow. Sidewalk Cassette. Sidewalk Cassette. Something sound yeah, but you let Sidewalk Cassette. Sidewalk Cassette.
Side A,
Sidewalk Cassette.
side B. Another block, another song. Keep walking.
Backroad Broadcast.
Yeah,
Backroad Broadcast.
coming through the static. Late night, county lines.
Backroad Broadcast. County line somewhere behind me now. Road keep bending, but I don't slow down. Crack dashboard, faded station light. One eye on the road, one eye on the night. OCP chatter drift through the air. Half of what they saying ain't even clear. Just voices floating through the summer heat. Like ghost riding shotgun beside the beat. Truck stop glowing in the distance red. Same few songs spinning in my head. No destination written on the map. Just another mile and another back road track. Coming through the haze, signal getting stronger as it fades away. Running through the night, static in a drumbeat underneath the sky. One more county line and one more strange transmission at the perfect time. Pawn shop, neon flicker on and off. Gas station coffee still tasting rough. Faded billboard, leaning to the side like like it got tired watching years go by. Humidity hanging heavy on the trees, warm southern air moving with the breeze. Everything's slow but it's moving still, like the world got nowhere else to be until morning finds the edge of the road, where the sky starts carrying a different glow. Radio searching for another tune, but the static always gets there first. No headline, no breaking news, just tires humming and the sky turning. No fast lane, no place to prove, just another signal rolling through into broadcast, coming through the haze. Signal getting stronger as it fades away, running through the night, static and a trumpet underneath the sky. One more county line, one more strange transmission at the perfect time. Backroad Broadcast, signal fading south. Backroad lines rolling by. Morning on the horizon. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Backroad Broad. Next exit unknown. Yeah. Sun high now. Road still rolling. Next exit unknown. None behind me, miles ahead. Some more thoughts still living in my head. White lines running like a drum machine, keeping perfect time underneath the scene. Tank ain't full, but it'll get me there. Windows cracked for the southern air. Radio low, just enough to hear another strange station disappear. Used to think I needed all the signs, every answer, every finish line. Now I'm alright, letting roads unfold. Some stories better when they ain't told. Next exit unknown. Keep the wheels turning. Another roll calling, and the sun's still burning. Next exit unknown. No need to decide. Somewhere between leaving and enjoying the ride. Next exit unknown. One more county line. One more little piece of peace I might find. Pawn shop clocks and faded motel signs. Truck stop, coffee and a state line sky. Seen a lot change, seen a lot stay. Different roads, same old day. Every crackle from the radio waves, every groove that the record gate gave. Every mile got a little truth hidden somewhere in the passing view. No map telling me who to be, no headline writing history, just a back road rhythm and a moving view, and the feeling saying keep it cool. No finish line, no grand goodbye, just another blue sky rolling by. One more song, one more drive, that's enough for this life. Next exit unknown. Keep the wheels turning. Another road calling, and the sun's still burning. Next exit unknown. No need to decide. Somewhere between leaving and enjoying the ride. Next exit unknown. One more county line. One more little piece of peace I might find. Next exit unknown. No destination, just motion.